Welcome, party people, to the stream. So, today, transition into nothing. The goal today is, of course, to defeat the weekly bosses because I've been putting it off. Business in a marsh. Oh, this guy. Thought we were gonna talk to some fucking lizards or something. But yeah, today we're going to just go through and kill all those bosses, which should complete all of our daily resin in one shot. And then we can, move on from there. Wow, messed that menu up. There we go. Still infinitely happy that they removed the Traveler from this list, because before, she would always be basically the highest person in the list, which is a nightmare, because every time you click on it, you don't want to click on her, but she's there. Alright, so we have 4 days to do all of that content, but I'm going to do it tomorrow, because tomorrow, I swear to God, gonna have the energy to do it. Okay, quick math. So we have 16 energy. It costs 90 to do every one of these, and then there's another one for 60, so 150 in total. So it's 150 and it leaves 10, which normally I would do that. I would take that bait. But I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to fight 2 bosses. Actually, let's fight Dog. We might get really lucky, and if we go to fight Dog, we might have funny rocks on the way there, and if we get funny rocks, then we'll fight every boss. But without funny rocks, then I don't think fighting all the bosses would be viable. Our team for today, Albedo, Jean, Chongyun, Hu Tao. Albedo, of course, doesn't do a whole lot of damage yet. He's still lagging behind on his talents and levels and gear. Jean, of course, really good burst DPS. Chongyun, acceptable burst DPS. And then Hu Tao can left click like crazy. I mean, look at these numbers. Crazy numbers. Look at that. 8k. All that damage. Mostly because these guys are functionally unarmored, but trust me, it's damage. So we'll swap in. Woo! We'll swap in Jean, try to do as much damage as we can. Use Chongyun as an activator for everybody else, and then swap to Hu Tao when we want to just exploit a quick melt. There we go. And, you know, that's kind of where we're at on that. So it'll be. Also, of course, we have heals in the form of Jean.
I swear by my sword.
Sometimes when she basic attacks as well. We're gonna hang out here for a couple of seconds, just gain up all this energy, and jet off into the distance. But Albedo can crystallize, which is an elemental reaction where if you hit something that has an element on it with Geo, you get a rock. And the rock, corresponding to whatever element it is, gives you extra defense against that element. Really good against flowers, I've noticed. Because the flowers have a kind of an inherent element almost. Real easy to trigger it, and kind of weak against this guy. Oh, Chongyun probably has to go take a nap real quick. We'll swap to Fischl.
Behold, the princess and Dev.
Because that's a little bit more damage. Unfortunately, he's immune to ammo damage as well, so I should have swapped Jean, but at that point, or we got like a healer. It's like, I don't think that'll work.
Coming to beat.
By royal
Witness my great undertaking.
I don't think an elevator was up when I activated that ability. That's a shame. Yeah, immune to that damage. Woo! That's what we like. Just nice, even hits. This bow does way too much damage for what it's worth. That geostructure does not stay down for very long.
Come into being.
See, now it's down. Maybe it's because I'm casting it on the guy. Alright, here we go. Is this cheating? Oh, it's cheating. Nice. Okay. This is pretty stupid. Oh, okay. You have to jump. That's understandable. Unfortunately, this is the last phase, so he'll charge at us from the sky and then try to kick us away. But that's fine. We can just end his life. So we'll activate this.
Burst forth.
Ah, we missed with our ability again.
No rest for.
Let's see. I think our best bet. Yeah, okay.
Hear me.
I didn't get to go through my full thought process, but our best bet was to ult with Jean.
Still within my threat.
By royal decree.
He's doing funny attacks that I've never seen before, simply because we're hanging out, not dealing damage.
Burst forth.
I'm swapping to people that have health, that way we can survive these attacks, but they won't have very much health forever. That was a bad idea. I can't believe we survived that one.
Time to go.
Okay. This is close. Like, a little bit too close. Granted, he's like a world boss, so it's understandable that he's particularly dangerous. But, you know, we survived. I'm gonna do Storm Terror, that way we can get that out of the way. This one will be a complete swap of teams. We're just gonna swap in everybody that's really good at killing Storm Terror. So part 1 is Barbara so we can live. We got Ganyu so we can deal range damage. We got Bado so we can parry abilities, and then Hu Tao for just her ability. So, in a perfect world, men like me wouldn't exist. But this is not a perfect world. In a perfect world, we're going to have Ganyu do our ult on top of the guy. That way it does random ice damage. Bado's going to hit it with her sword once, and then Hu Tao's going to deal damage. So, we're going to see how that turns out. Alright, it's not going to be a perfect world because I'm kind of fucking it up. But, we're looking at the Bado Ganyu combo here.
All hail. Back at ya.
With a super conduct, and we just keep hitting until the guy runs out of HP. It's not super amazing, but it is damage. And then we missed and fell off the guy. Amazing. So, because we have Barbara, and I'm feeling a little spicy today, we're gonna stay on this platform as it slowly kills us. So, we'll see how this goes. 161, that's fine. 223, okay, the damage goes up the longer we hang out on it. I didn't expect that. Does damage go down when I swap off?
Take this. Access denied.
Oh, the damage is definitely not going down.
I'll protect us.
Alright, so Hu Tao's gonna take a little bit of residual damage down there, but that's fine. We're gonna wait until her buff expires, then activate her ult. Then swap to Bado and see if this does any more damage. Doesn't really.
Born of ice and frost.
So we'll just trigger a super conduct and end the fight. That's how clean and quickly a fight's supposed to go. Because our group is just such a demon. I wish I had the option of turning off and on that buff or whatever that we can take, you know, more rewards today, because it is inconvenient to have 10 energy that I can't do anything with. Go up here, we're going to fight our Abyss Mages as we always do, and then we're going to go down and fight the Geo Boss with, I'm going to swap out Fido with Razor. When did we get a hit? Normally, her bow doesn't... Bow. That's a very weird looking bow. Normally her thing or whatever doesn't deal damage to elemental people unless you are been hit recently, but it was still activating.
For Rex Lapis.
Maybe we left that boss fight so quickly that the boss hitting us with the damage over time effect still counted. I don't know. So we're gonna swap in quick party setup. We're going to do where you are. There you are, boy.
I'll scout ahead.
We'll do a level 1 Razor. We'll do Fischl,
Behold, the princess
Barbara,
Talon.
and
My
Sucrose.
experiment.
So we'll basically phase the boss with we'll try to phase the boss with Sucrose and Fischl working together. Oh my god, you just... It's a really slippery slope, I guess. We'll phase the boss with Fischl and Sucrose because Fischl and her pet can both aim up at the guy and deal damage. And Sucrose can also deal damage with Fischl's little character thing, so it should be fine. And Razor, if he ults, gets a shit ton of attack speed and basically gets the ability to hit twice. And by virtue of hitting twice, he gets he breaks those pillars at the end of the boss fight faster. So breaking the pillars faster, I swear my mouth is working. Whew. Breaking the pillars faster is ideal because we can instantly end the fight if we break the pillars fast enough. So our goal with Fischl is to ult and then switch into Sucrose and deal damage to the floating guy.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
See what we can get away with. Alright, looks like he's not feeling it today. He wants to just be up there. I'll swap to Barbara. She is a super tank. There we go. Damn it. Unfortunately, we procced Barbara's instant revive, which I definitely didn't want to do. Yeah, this is a really bad group for fighting this boss. We're not going to phase him at all. We're not even getting through this fucking really damaging hitting thing. Yeah, we might have to just fucking bounce. Yeah, for some reason Sucrose isn't aiming up on that ability, so we're gonna have to just play other people real quick. I hate phasing, or not really phasing, but I hate doing that boss again. It's one thing to have to fight the boss, it's another thing to have to fight him multiple times. Please, dear God, tell me I've fought in too many bosses this week. We have 6 more of them to kill. God damn. It's okay. We'll make it through that guy. We'll just have to be a little bit smarter about this.
Come with me.
So that'll be fine. You effectively have a too many of the same color on our team, but the good news is Fischl's E will help Bedeau, or well, Fischl's E will help Fischl attack the thing. And I can also just swap to Bedeau to get through it faster. Slightly. I feel like Fischl hits more often, and thus breaks through the pillars more often, but I mean, we'll see. Hopefully in the update summary it doesn't say something like, you know, fix this boss. Nope, nothing I care about. I really need to find somebody on YouTube that reads through those patch notes and like just tells me what they say without me having to go through them, because oh boy. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh text, except instead of having functional information in it, it just has nothing but fluff for 90% of it, and then anything that you would actually care about is just not there. Alright, let's start this boss fight now, because I kind of want to fight it when I get there instead of waiting for it to do all of its shit.
By royal.
See, between Fischl and Bedeau, I think they're about even. It's just that Bedeau can cancel out of her abilities faster. Alright, there's one. We're not getting that much energy by doing this either, so it's not even super helpful for like energy generation to break these pillars. It's like, oh, we get geo energy, but that's not really helpful. Yeah, Fischl by herself will not break these faster than Bedeau. You're just a rebel breaking pillars and shit. Oh, trust me, I wish this was the inconvenient way to do this rather than the way the game wants me to do it. Because unfortunately, it's the game wants me to break these pillars to progress, and I certainly do not. He's done this attack 3 times. That's like one of the more brutal attacks.
Let the show begin.
There we go. I was like really concerned Razor wasn't gonna get his fucking ult. Is he gonna do it here? Okay.
Take this.
Alright, rock phase, let's go. By the way, Razor's level 20 versus all my other characters who are 90. Literally just the fact that he attacks fast is the only thing making that phase happen faster. Ah, we got 2 pillars. We low rolled on pillars of all things. Life is a nightmare. That's okay though. We'll survive.
Let's investigate this further.
Actually,
Let the wind lead.
you there.
Good eye.
You there. You there.
Let's investigate this further.
I don't really have an extra person for this slot, so Diana. And then we'll go here. We'll do all the daily stuff while we got the chance, and then after that, spend a little bit more resin, I think, maybe. Yeah.
Special.
What a swirl did take your entire health bar and damage. Amazing. Oh, nice. Nice placement, buddy. Off the top rope. Oh, man. I really want to give Albedo better stuff, but... Oh, this guy's so dead. You have no idea.
Let's go. Shake and stir. Cross over. See?
Okay, that would have gone slightly faster if I dropped Albedo's E, but man oh man. Do I like killing Ruin Guards in like 5 seconds. Alright, so we'll do we'll ult with Diona, drop Albedo's E, and then do Jean's ability, I think. And then Hu Tao will be ready and we'll do her ability. Should be good. Sucrose and not Sucrose. Jean and Diona working together can create like endless swirls. Which is always really funny.
Look at you.
Moment of birth.
That was a misclick, if I've ever seen one.
Swear by my sword.
Not even going to attack anybody, we're just going to pull them in. That was a mistake. That guy literally cannot swim, and he jumped in after us. I see you. Don't think I don't. Now, he drowned again. Okay, we're not gonna let this guy exist.
Can't handle your dream. Barbados, guide us.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. Come into...
Come on. Okay, that guy's a corpse. Let's see if we can kill this one.
Burst forth.
Ha! Oh, it has been probably literally 100 streams since I've pulled off the fall damage combo. There's a combo where solely with Jean you can charge attack, which throws someone up in the sky really hard, or typically really high. And then, if you hold E, it shoves them against the ground and they take fall damage. And like, the fact he took fall damage was really funny. But the worst part about it was he took fall damage and then he got a not a crystallized, but Albedo's effect procced off of it as well. So the man not only takes fall damage, but my ability does damage to him as a result of him taking fall damage. It's like cruel fate. Oh man. I would do it again, but well, it's worth it to try against this guy over here. The really big guy with an axe. The combo here would be to howdy, Lorenzo. The combo here would be we throw him up in the air, and then once he's in the air, we do Albedo's E, and then, you know, do our grab. But unfortunately, he doesn't stay in the air for very long. It isn't like a... What's his face? It isn't like the other ability, or the other guys, where it's so easy to throw them up into the sky. Like, really good against wizards and the, you know, other guys or whatever, because they're so small. But yeah, we, Lorenzo, we pulled off a fall damage combo that caused Albedo's ability to proc, and it was really funny.
Burst forward.
See, he didn't take fall damage because we didn't drop him high enough. We'll just artificially cause fall damage by throwing him too high in the air. It's so hard to do that, and I like to imagine what it's trying to do is it's pulling him down toward the ground, or it's pulling him to wherever Gene's level is. And sometimes if Gene is above something, but there's like a missing floor, it's like maybe it tries to pull them down through the floor. It's very finicky is not even a good word to describe it. It is horrifically inconsistent all the way through. I guess we'll ride this coast down.
Hey, Crab.
Howdy, howdy, John.
I think I finally fixed my mic. Just messing with it.
Yeah, okay.
That was awesome. Does it sound good?
I don't know. You haven't said very much.
Ooh. This is a fully fledged sentence of which you can gain a basis on how my microphone sounds.
Sounds a lot better.
Okay.
Melt.
Let's go doing a little
Nope.
short limit.
Well, I can't hear you over the game sounds. One second. Let me bass boost you. There you go.
I was just doing a little trolling. I was in the Mitten Squad Discord server and I was doing a little bit too much trolling. I was basically playing chicken with Philo, seeing if he'd actually mute me or not.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. It's
It
kind
was
of
fun.
emotionally exhausting.
Well, he just said that he could mute me if he wanted to, and I just kept saying, do it.
Oh. I mean, as long as it's understandable and not taken so far that people go insane. This fucking arrow
Yeah.
sailed right over his head. There we go. Hey buddy, what if you joined me in the water? Wouldn't that be funny?
Fireman, go in water. That would be hilarious.
He's about to turn into a corpse.
Fireman's in water.
Oh no. The water's too deep. What will you do?
Moments of birth.
Ankle-high water's too deep.
Okay, well, the actual video game thing that's happening is, what's it
I
called?
swear by my sword.
Ooh, that was a lag.
Look at you, Boozle.
The video game thing that's happening is, water in this game is very... Ooh, that's brutal lag. Maybe
I
I'm
saw
doing terrible things there. I'm at 45 milliseconds. Well, 45 milliseconds isn't bad. The problem is I'm at 45 milliseconds and it's like hitching for a second. It's like really, really strong. Let me close this or maybe it got too many windows and windows open. But the video game thing that happens there is, in this game, standing in pools of water is asking for death. Like this lady right here, she's really close to a pool of water. But, come on. It's really hard to hit the actual person I want to hit. So now she's wet, and we light her on fire, which does 1300 damage. So I effectively double my damage just because I'm hitting someone that's covered in water.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Yep, come on, lady. Now she's cold. Now she's hot again. It's a real shame. You never want to be any of these things. Ooh, so much loot. Those are like my second favorite characters to fight because they're just full of loot.
I'm a small amount that I've played of this game. I think I got to like AR 11.
Yeah.
That's the highest I got. But even though I've played the game a decent amount, I still have no clue what's going on when I'm watching you play it.
I mean,
I'm
it's
just relying on your explanation of everything.
it's a little it's not super complicated. There's a lot of like weird
Yeah.
meta shit that I'm doing where it's just like, you know, why am I hitting this funny rock over and over? And it's like impossible to explain. But the reason why I'm hitting this funny rock is it gives me these rocks. Glorious. Let's see, do I have anything else? Oh, I did have transient resin. I should have used that. See, the game, because I perfected the housing minigame by filling my house full of absolute garbage, my reward was... we are not bothering with that. We're going to teleport here. My reward for perfecting the housing minigame is now I have access to transient resin, so I get like 60 free resin a week.
Damn. I know what resin is, so I can base that off something.
Yeah. What a thrill. Let's see. Do you got anything going on anywhere else that I could check and look at? I always feel bad when I respond to Lorenzo and that's the only thing he says. It's like, oops, I wish I had something else. I wish I had my call to actions or whatever. YouTube sent me an email there where it was effectively being like, here's a bunch of meta shit you can do to keep everyone coming back.
I think I got that email too.
Yeah. One of them was like establish rituals, which obviously meant, you know, more in a higher sense of just like
their platform more.
Yeah. It's like, it's really weird. Of course, whenever, you know, or whenever I got like actually started in the sense that I was like pressing the buttons on it kind of thing, a lot of the advice that they gave effectively boils down to, we will not, as a company, try to help you. This entire platform is designed for you to like, you know, basically build
Figure out on your own.
build your audience elsewhere and then come to us to post videos effectively. And it's just like, well, I kind of my entire thing relies upon recommendation videos through tags. And it basically opens up with, you know, recommendation videos with tags will never work. Please don't think it will.
Yeah, I kind of gave up on the whole putting all my eggs in the YouTube basket because that wasn't really working for me, so I just moved on to Twitch. Now I'm just too lazy to stream.
Oh yeah. Making it a thing that I did every day, or do every day, I should say, is definitely the only reason I keep doing it. Or at least,
I
like,
feel like at
you
this
know,
point it's a habit now.
Yeah.
It's been enough time to have it be formed as a habit.
Alright, we're gonna do one of these, and then that way we can do an actual fight. But unfortunately, that means our condensed resin is maxed out. I can't use it to cheat anytime soon. So which dungeon is worth it? You know, let's just do a balls to the wall hard dungeon. Really quickly. And that should be everything. Of course, we left a bunch of bosses alive, but, you know, we can fight them later. So they fear Electro, do they? Well, do I have news for them? I believe this is the
get a water, so I'll be right back.
Roger that.
Taking the stage.
This will be fine. It's like they're all cryo people, but they fear Electro, which just means that if you use anything other than Electro to kill them, they will literally murder you back.
Eyes on me! Wings of darkness! Come, Severn! Feel the beat! Power core! Amp it up! Barbados, guide us! By royal decree!
I've returned.
Welcome back.
I feel like I've been just drinking a lot of water lately.
It's a good idea. At least in general.
Oz, reveal
Yeah.
thyself.
I used to like almost
Shadow
never drink
Raven,
enough
let night
water.
fall.
I feel like I was almost always only drinking water when I was getting thirsty.
Oh yeah.
Now I kind of just put a new bottle on once I'm done with the last one.
Yeah, I tried the thing or whatever to drink like the recommended amount of water every day, but it was very difficult.
I feel like I do drink the recommended amount, but it's just because I drink a whole bottle and instantly replace it.
Let's see. All right, where are we? Why is the notices red? Give me information. Win Primo Gems on first clear. When is this going to happen? The 25th. What day is it? Not the 25th. It's always like they always have to put those up or whatever to tell people like, hey, you know, this is gonna happen. Make sure you are there.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, sometimes we're just not. So we have 2 more levels until we get access to the weapon, which I'm pretty sure the Black Sword is finished. I've played the game long enough. Uh, where's the Black Sword? It's not on the trash pile, is it? Oh, no, here it is. Yeah, it's refined 5. So I'll start having to grab other weapons, but none of them are particularly interesting. They're all like just 4-star crit weapons. Which is cool, theoretically.
Theoretically.
But you get one every like 4 weeks, I think. So it's not
Oh.
super helpful.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And I chose Black Sword, which is like not the greatest one. It gives you like healing, I think. So it's great for sustain, but the characters that I have swords on already have kind of the best swords they need.
Yeah.
Alright, let's transition to the BRB so we can turn Deep Rock on.
In stone.
Yeah, Rock and Stone. Grab... don't have the icon on my screen anymore. Oh, there it is. I keep forgetting it's like the engineer with the funny looking glasses or whatever. Drop the sounds of the game to, or the OBS sound or whatever to 23% so I can be able to hear myself.
I might be able to promote my donor today.
Oh, okay. Now your
Level
echo,
20.
or now your mic's fucked up again, so it's Deep Rock's
The
fault.
hell? Deep Rock, why?
What is Deep Rock doing?
You do your streaming.
Let's see. Prevent late join. No. Maybe turn off voice chat.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Ah,
It sounds
streamer.
fine through your stream.
I mean, it
At least
sounds.
I think so.
I can't listen to it because then I'll start echoing, but I mean, I'll believe you.
I'm just worried about it. I don't know why the game's doing that.
I don't know why either. I don't think it eats my microphone.
Maybe it's Steam. Because I did mess with my Steam settings for my VR. Hello.
It's different.
Okay. Sounds different?
Oh, never mind. It sounds the same.
Try turning voice chat off. that sound different?
No.
I don't know what to do.
Run
Sound fine on my end.
run Discord in administrator mode, maybe.
I'll do that.
I'll try out face melter, but I like my sticky feel more than anything.
Okay, bring it as administrator.
It's still the same. Yeah, I don't know what Deep Rock is doing to your mic.
I feel like I don't know what it could be because I sound fine on my end through everything that I've tested. Might just be on your end, maybe.
Maybe. Make sure there's only one application open trying to use the mic. Maybe you're...
Yeah. It's just voice meter outputting my mic to Discord.
Huh.
Did it happen as soon as you booted up Deep Rock or as soon as I booted it up?
You booted up, or when you booted up Discord, Deep Rock, the mic got wacky.
Do I sound different now?
Yes, you sound definitely definitely audible, and I can hear what you're saying.
What the hell?
I don't know. Maybe run
I hate computers.
run Deep Rock in administrator mode.
I don't know how I do that.
I just right click on the icon and, or right click on the shortcut or desktop and then just hit run as administrator.
Here's a little something for an upgrade. Wormhole special, please.
Do I sound different now?
Don't got enough information to tell.
Get in my gut.
This is a full-fledged sentence that you can have a basis off what my microphone sounds like.
Terrible.
I'm gonna. It's gonna drive me crazy.
Maybe restart computer.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'll do
Hopefully that.
get better at kicking those fucking barrels real quick. Already messed up. Let's go. Alright. I got it this time.
One down. Like that. Yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Boot the game up now. See if that fixes it. hope to God it does.
Not again. One down.
Okay, do I sound fine now?
Still a little staticky.
I have no clue what could be causing that. Like at all. Maybe we need the audio engineer Michelin to get in here.
I mean, maybe he's staticky during Deep Prob with voice meter. I don't think I've ever noticed.
Did it start happening in the middle of us playing Deep Rock earlier?
I think it was happening, it just didn't. I was just not really too worried about it.
Rock and roll and go.
Is it like extremely noticeable? Or
It's just
do I
static.
really just not need to worry about it?
I don't think you have to worry about it.
Alright, I'll just
I'm
talk to
just-
Michelin later.
I'm just confused on how it's coming through the stream okay, because
Yeah, I'm listening to the stream and I sounded fine.
unless you just don't hear it. Oh,
Maybe
3
too.
wardens! God,
God.
what will we do? Oh well, I mean, if it spawns 400 monsters, then yeah, 3 wardens is gonna be a problem. Watch out, there's a bunch of monsters coming toward you. It's hazard 4, so don't do anything silly.
I better be on my demon mode.
Are we now allowed to leave the opening zone?
I think we are.
Oh, I forgot I can just drill this shit. Cracking these elbow nuts open like I can. Something to lose. So there's the
I miss
refinery.
Molly.
I mean, I could take her or leave her.
How could you say that about me?
All right, let's get the pump jacks hooked up to the refinery.
It's got a lot of gold here. Ah, explosion got me.
He's up handle in my boot.
It's all my gold.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Pipe segment up.
Request accepted.
Yeah,
It's the second pump.
Pump jack inbound.
never tried to grind on the thing while I had the little menu open before.
Order here.
Construction here.
Oh really? Don't shoot it until I'm over there.
It's already almost dead. I think. Oh no, there it goes.
Well.
I had it almost.
Lesson learned.
So much better than walking.
Never learned my lesson. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I guess I'll just never get
I just
any
repeat my
hoarders.
mistakes until it hurts me.
I'm okay with not getting any hoarders here. It's, you know, Jada's and Bismore, something I have 1,000 of.
The Jolly Rancher actually spawn outside of the thing?
Yeah.
Where'd you put it here?
No, that's a different one because I already grabbed the one, or I already put the one in that I got. Yeah, we got bad guys coming. I like fire. Fire is a fun and engaging mechanic.
Dresser here.
I don't want a dresser. This acid
I have
spitter
a
did not get
dresser anyway.
stunned. Is the thing down there? Oh no, it's over there.
Curious if it does it when I play other games too.
No, I don't think so. This is the first time I've heard something as similar today. Throw me the Jadas. I was just gonna ride the thing all the way up.
Wonder what slot the down the hat and paint tonight.
Alright, so we got one down there. Unconnected pump jack down there.
Find the last pump jack.
Should be good.
Oh, there's the last one.
Pipe clocked down. Here.
A whole lot of loot bugs here.
Pump jack
Yeah.
requested and is inbound.
Yeah, if you want to kill a bunch of loot bugs, these missions are the best ones to
Probably
do.
gonna crush.
Use a hand building it.
Yep, it definitely crushed him.
That's a shame.
Crushed all but like 2 of them. There's just a whole bunch of nitrous sitting here now.
We'll get it when we get it.
Swarm on a direct intercept course. Get ready.
Oh, that's just lovely.
Your own fault for being full of goodies.
Well, the good news is we're very good at killing things. How many ebonauts do you have?
Surfing underground.
0.
Alright, I got them all then.
Swarm. I repeat, swarm.
Alright.
Watch me go.
A secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
And segment done.
Let's see, is he gonna go over or under? Over.
Okay.
Try jaw down. Clunk, clunk, clunky dunk.
The wave is petering out. Wipe out the rest and get on with it.
Go crusher.
Pump jack connected to refinery.
Maybe I can do a 360. Bolts and gears. Bam! Why do we even bother walking? Now we come and get
Oh, another warden. That doesn't
got-
sound good.
I killed it and then it unkilled itself. Just one guy on me.
Oh yeah. Even if there was 400, it'd be good. Hey Destiny, how you doing? We're doing some Deep Rock Galactic.
Doing some gaming.
Let's see, the other one is that way? It's interesting. We'll do that.
And vote this one.
Dab, dab, dab. That's how I feel. Okay. How far you can go. Go to this mid thing. You can jump, you don't gotta be that close.
There we go. Too steep.
Kind of figure.
Wait, I got a blue spot here somewhere.
Interesting. More into the wall than towards the pump jack, really. What is this game? This is Deep Rock Galactic. I was doing my Genshin dailies earlier, but then, what's it called? I did finish them pretty quickly. So I just swapped to this game. Can you point toward the thing to see if you can just connect it? There we go.
I'm the king of pie!
Alright, I'm gonna dump a bunch of resources and spawn like a million resupplies real quick.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
I hope whatever you're doing is contributing.
I'm currently just trying to save my own life.
Yeah.
So I am being a bit selfish.
Better stand back.
We have like 8 resupplies if you need health or ammo.
Alright.
Were there any bugs behind you?
Oh.
Yeah.
I killed them all. Just got rushed by like a warden and a few grunts.
And another one. Heal charge. This is great.
Is it multiplayer? Yes, it is a 4-person co-op, like
Just a
a.
figment of his imagination. He thinks the game's co-op, but it isn't.
Put up
There.
a few pipes, they say.
Get this acid spitter.
They say so.
It's like a, Left 4 Dead 4-person co-op kind of thing. The what you're supposed to do, or there's like 8 or 9 different kinds of missions, but you're effectively 4 dwarves and you go into a cave and you have to do something. For me, I'm
Minecraft, but Left 4 Dead.
yeah. The biggest thing is you have like what are they called? 4 different classes of a guy with a minigun, a guy with a flamethrower, a guy with a assault rifle, and a guy with a what's it called? Turrets, effectively. And everyone's got their own role and thing that they're good at. I have as a flamethrower class, I also have drills, so I can create big holes everywhere I go. And my flamethrower's purpose is, or the way I've built my flamethrower is, it lays a lot of sticky napalm everywhere, so I can deny an area. Just waiting for something to happen right now. Oh, there's something happening. It's coming directly at me.
Currently mining for oil for the United States government.
Yeah. Get this fire set up. It's enough fire to hurt him, but not enough fire to apply the burning debuff. I don't know what was happening there.
Pipeline functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the
But
system.
what's it called? There's also before you start missions, you can select a difficulty.
Pipeline repaired, but other
Uh,
pipelines are still malfunctioning.
for us, we selected the level 4 difficulty, which is pretty even. How much does the game cost? It's $15 right now, but I believe free with Game Pass.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I'm playing it on PC, but it does exist on console in some form, I think. I think it's worth
Yeah, it's on
every
Xbox.
single penny.
Pump sequence at
My
It
version
really
was worth
is.
twice as much because I bought it. Or technically I bought it for full price because I bought one version, I bought another, but they were both half off. But yeah, it's a crazy good game, and the developers keep adding stuff to it. They want to add a bunch of new weapons. Sorry, that acid
I
spitter
saw
was.
that they're adding the plasma rifle to the scout in the next update.
The thing that I think is really cool is the engineers getting a smart assault rifle, which is
Oh yeah.
it's like what is it called? It's like the smart pistol from God, what-
Cyberpunk?
no, from the other game,
No.
Titanfall, where you like scan
Yeah,
and then shoot.
yeah, it's just like the one in Cyberpunk.
Oh, well, I never played that game. I've heard bad things about it.
this pipeline is fixed.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
More outstanding issues.
I don't like it very much myself.
I'm wondering why you only have 60 subs. Myriad of reasons. To be honest, that 60 sub number is simply because I am a legacy man. Actually, I don't have 60 subs. I have 59. I have so little subs, I know the number. Unless it was
Yeah,
updated
it's-
recently. But yeah, a lot of them are because the channel's old. I made it back in 2008, so people just click on it. The 60th is mine. Congratulations. I need to do a subscribe special for 50 because I didn't do that. I still haven't done that. But maybe I can make a 60. I've been meaning to make like a what is it called? Kind of like a stream moments, but I have to watch back a bunch
Oh yeah.
because I do stream.
You could just pay someone on a third-party website to go through it all for you.
Joined in 2008. Yeah, I'm an old man, which isn't really true. I was a young man when I made the account. MKBHD joined in 2009. Ah. Yeah, it's kind of funny how early or what early YouTube looks like, because on my channel I do have a discussion page, which is an ancient feature, and on the discussion page there's a fucking post from the Needle Drop thanking me for subscribing. And it was like back in the very old days where he would actually, you know, get a subscriber and then be like, it's like, thanks. But now it's like physically impossible for people to do that. The biggest like thank you I can do is this grunt is not vibing. He is going nuts. The biggest thank you I do is I have a little I have a camera rig. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I have a camera rig for my my drawing and sewing, and what's it called? I put people's banners on it, or people send me a design and I attach it to it. I need to finish Philos. That's been sitting on my to-do list for a while. But yeah, it's just you know, if I was grinding ever since 2008, I'd probably have like, 20,000 subscribers with the low level of hey, all sevens on XP. With the low level I put into like the promotion and the stuff or whatever. I don't like to do the low streamer thing of like copy and pasting my links everywhere. 20 million, I guess. I doubt it. I'd be living a very different life if I started in 2008 because I have a video from a let's play I did in 2008 and it is unwatchable. It is so bad. Gold
I
Rush.
didn't know about that.
Yeah, it's
Might have to do this.
well, it's privated now. It's impossible for anyone to watch it except for me. And I don't like clicking on it because all those people in the comment sections were so mean. But thankfully,
The daily drink.
I feel like the daily drink changes every day.
It actually changes like every 4 or 5 missions.
Uh, but no, I like but yeah, I like making videos. It's fun. I am inundated with ideas, but I don't have the emotional patience to execute on them. Like one of the people I follow does like Genshin character videos, but when I was watching them, I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, probably be worth it just to do a tutorial that explains Genshin mechanics. But that would take like, that'd be like 20 to 30 minutes, and that's a lot of gameplay or a lot of editing and all that. I'm gonna stay inside the pod.
A welcoming party for us.
Yeah. I covered them in pheromones so they're all attacking each other. It's also worth noting that I didn't originally have the ability to edit as readily, or edit and stream and all that stuff as readily as I did previously. The quality of my computer only updated probably last couple of years. Oh boy. Please be careful. There's literally a hole right here.
God.
Alright, let's get this gold.
Whoa, sneaky. Oh yeah, by the way, this game's like completely procedurally generated.
Oh yeah. Every mission we go on is just a, oh, what's it called? Truly random. Almost. Like keeping my eyes out for them Vester fleas. Gotta get rid of all of them. But yeah.
Fester Fleet is probably the only side task I actively try and complete.
Oh, I do
the
all
other
of them.
ones, I kind of just let the other people in my lobby do.
Oh, yeah, I'm not. If I'm playing by myself or with the friends. Fuck, okay. Almost. That would been very annoying to go get that. Let's grab this, organic real quick. Might as well get this egg while we're here.
By the way, what we're doing right now is we're mining for eggs.
Yeah.
We gotta extract them all.
Gotta get 6 eggs, but it spawns a shit ton of angry monsters every time you get one of them. Well, I say a shit ton, just a lot.
Probably should just go through this dirt.
Do we? We can camp this hole and shoot all these monsters coming out.
Could be that.
It's like if they're gonna send them to us, we might as well take them out. Oh crap! There's gold on the ceiling. Yeah.
Steve is my favorite character of the whole game.
And between Bosco and Lloyd.
think the red is probably my second favorite.
Yeah, well, Betsy's fun. Betsy's like tough, but I do like having her around. I feel like she contributes very little with how strong, or well, compared to normal people.
Open it. Got a NATO 5 breeder here. Frickin' old. NATO 5 breeder eliminated. I got the Praetorian. Watch the gas. Let's get
It's right there.
Nice. I'll keep my eyes out for things.
The battery's right here.
A battery. Hey, you got a thing. Thankfully, nanosites will probably not be a problem for very much longer. Oh no, I lost Steve.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Oh. The pain is unbearable.
Oh my god, look at this.
Everyone, can I get some attention?
Oh. Nice. Spot for a battery.
Why is this Jada's here?
That was some fucking... That was some professional shit. I ollie-ooped that.
Nice.
I was born ready. I need the mule right here, right now.
Got one more Fester Flea. Only if I was warned.
I said watch out!
Yeah, I know.
On the inside.
making other bosses.
Oh my god, this gold. Why do they make the gold so difficult to get to? Don't they know I want it?
Secondary objective completed.
Hey! Heard 6 shots and on 1 kill.
Don't worry about it.
Looks like some bugs coming out over there.
Watch and learn.
Contact. 4, wait, 6, no, 12. A lot of aliens heading your way.
Donkey time.
I want this gold.
Swarm.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit in this tunnel.
Oh god.
Yeah, too many swarmers. Can't kill all of them.
That's why you have thorns, so as soon as they touch you, they're just dead.
I do, but I'm gonna run out of health getting touched by them. I don't have Steve yet.
You look at-
Can't touch me, I'm up here.
Oh,
Incoming. Take care of what is left, then have a breather.
And
shit,
bam,
I'm low on nitro.
bam, bam.
Lighting up.
Okay, we really need to mine some nitro.
I got it.
Some right there as well.
Watch me fly.
Come on. The fucking, what's his face? Molly or whatever was literally, or the mule was on a wall, so I was like, oh, I'll stand on the mule, and then of course the fucking mule's like
That might have been
incorporeal.
my fault because I called her.
No,
I didn't know you were standing on her.
she would have been easier to stand on if you called her, but she was just too much against the wall for me to grab onto. So much gold.
Born ready.
On supply drop.
All right,
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
gold.
I'm full. Where's Molly? Lights up.
And this egg.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Do we want to grab this egg when we're trying to fucking loot a room?
Exactly what I'm doing.
Seems very unsafe. I want this gold more than I want to be dead. God damn it.
Getting supply.
I mean, what grenade do you have?
Cluster nade.
Oh. It's really good against swarmers,
It's
I've heard.
really good about using them.
I was born ready.
Nature right there. Sun right there.
Gonna get so much money.
Don't got room for more. Can't carry it here.
Molly, come here.
Time to pay Molly a visit. That's it. Bag's full. Inventory is full. Time to deposit. Oh, I'm out of here. My bag is full.
This game is really relaxing for me.
Yeah. Just mining stuff off walls.
I called for Molly.
Get my other ammo thing off the resupply.
Yeah. Use more of your zip lines or whatever. Just shoot them at those nitros. That way we can nitro up to them, or just climb up to them.
I'll do that before.
Bugs coming from behind you.
nitro here. Line done.
What is the line right there?
I mean, if I'm on him, it's probably a bad idea to hit it with a zip line.
God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot.
Now we got some nitro.
Line ready. Getting more ammo.
Line is up. Be gone!
Alright.
Lighting!
God.
There.
And loaded.
Yes.
Where do all these minerals go?
Alright, we'll mine this egg.
We're still trying to get all the shit off the wall.
Direction you are.
See ya, suckers.
Okay, whatever.
Toss it in the mule.
I will enjoy walking away from anything that I have to fight while you waste all your bullets.
I'm sitting here waiting.
You can do stuff. Mine shit off the wall.
Come here.
You don't gotta do nothing.
Actually, I have to play the game. It's too much for me. Came here just to hold left click.
No, you'll get away with holding right click.
I think we've gotten just about
Tin can
everything.
is surely hungry today. Light!
Let's see. To get all the gold. Gold veins are like twice as big. Bunch of nitro on this wall over
Gold
here.
right there that you could get up to.
If you got a zip line, you can get up there too.
You already mined into it. You could just get back up into where you were mining at.
Right.
Die, monsters!
Got all these exploders trying to kill me, but I'm just too fast. Alright, we can mine the egg.
Team Rock seriously needs to invest in some
Yay.
better equipment. I ordered a resupply.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
So long, suckers.
The resupply is
The
here.
scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it? It's a mystery to me how all these minerals fit inside.
Let's see.
Swarm? It's a big one, team.
Let's show them some pain.
Get into cover.
Liquid water is history. Need more ammo.
Really? More ammo? This economy?
Grabbing ammo. Yes. You're my new best friend.
Exploder to your left.
Reloading. Don't shoot me. Bamboo! We are
Sure.
Hang in there. The wave is almost dealt with. Dispatch whatever's left.
Let there be light.
Oh, already out of glow sticks. Normally pretty good about not running out of glow sticks.
I'm almost always out of glow sticks,
Oh, I meant the
unless there's a scout on the team.
Scouts 4 is what I was talking about.
Oh. Yeah, I'd never run out of those.
Just shot too many people, I guess. What a shame.
And died like a hero.
Ammo taken.
Oh, there's some gold in this wall.
Locked and loaded. Where is that damn
Egg collection completed. Well done.
Guess it's all the eggs.
Escape pod in when ready.
And the Fester fleas. Might as well go home.
swallow this?
Yep.
Drop pod inbound. Stand clear.
Okay, what's your favorite machine event?
To do Ebonite Glyphid with, what is it called?
Drop pod has
Ebonite Glyphid with Vampire.
You lose.
drop pod
But
T-minus 5.
my favorite one for the challenge is definitely Omen. I think it's really funny.
Oh yeah. So, Omen's a pain in the ass. I almost. When I'm with random people, they don't know how to fight him.
Oh yeah, the hula hoop lasers are really annoying to dodge. Even if you know what you're doing, they're still can kill you 90% of the time unless you have a gunner. And even then, all he does is just turn them off effectively. I love my fear gun. Why do you look like a bug?
The mules been successfully retrieved.
Oh, you're covered in piss.
Drop pod won't hang
That's a shame.
You don't watch him stone.
leaving escape pod.
But yeah, thank you everybody for clocking in. Remember to like and subscribe. I'm gonna continue playing Deep Rock off stream forever. I'll see you all tomorrow when I'm gonna be finishing that entire event in basically one day because I've been putting it off and procrastinating for the last like month. And it's also due in 3 days.